Hi everyone, this is Angel Tambak and now I will be discussing the Lesson 5.3 Planning, Implementing, and Evaluating, Understanding the Connection. But before we go further in our discussion, let us have defined first what is planning, implementing, and evaluating. So let's move on to planning. So what is planning? So when we say planning, it is an initial process in curriculum development. It includes determining the needs through an assessment. Needs would include those of the learners, the teachers, the community, and the society as these relate to curriculum. So in planning, the curricularists find a way to achieve the learning outcomes, and also they should find strategies, methods, and the materials needed should be fit in a new curriculum plan. So like for example, in our new normal today, the curriculum should adjust to the needs of environments and society. Like before, our learning space is at school, but now we're just stay at home. And also the instructional materials before is cartolina and Manila paper, but now we're using PowerPoint presentation. So these are the example of a curriculum plan. Lesson plan, unit plan, syllabus, course design, modules, books, and instructional guides. And now let's proceed to implementation. So what should be implemented? A curriculum planner can also be a curriculum implementer. In fact, a curriculum planner who implements the curriculum must have a full grasp of what is to be done. This is the important role of the teacher. With a well-written curriculum, a teacher can execute this with the help of instructional materials and enough time. So the teacher are the one who will add more meaning to the various activities in the classroom. So the planned curriculum which is written will be implemented here. This is one of the major role of the teacher because the plan are going to put into action. So the teacher's created strategies, activities, the material needed will be applied here in implementing. But this process is one of the most crucial because the environment and also the student could affected or will be affected. In what way? Like for example, you plan to have an active class but they are not participating. So it really affects your discussion. So lastly, evaluating. So what is evaluating? Or curriculum evaluation. Curriculum as a big idea may follow evaluation models which can be used for programs and projects. A component of curriculum development that responds to public accountability, it is establishing the merit and the worth of curriculum. For at the end, the purpose of evaluation is to improve and not to prove. So in this part, we're able to see if the planning and implementing are successful. So the teacher will give an assessment or an examination to find out if the student or if their students really learn. But again, the goal of a test is not to punish the students, but to help them improve. So after knowing the definition, we're going to understand the connection of these three process. And now let's proceed in understanding the connection of planning, implementing, and evaluating. So these three, the planning, implementing, and evaluating, are the process and a cycle, which means they are really connected to each other. First is the planning. This is an initial step or the first step in curriculum development. So the curricularists should find the needs of the society so that the curriculum will be fit to them. After that, implementing. So implementing continuous after planning or continuous after planning. After planning, so the written plan will be implemented here. Basically, we are just gonna put the plan into action. And then we have evaluating. So it follows implementation. So in this part, the teacher going to give an assessment rather, or it's either tests or examinations to their students to know if they are really learned. And also in this evaluating, they are going to make sure if the planning and implementing is successful. So after that, the data that we gathered in evaluating will be applied in planning. So by that, we are sure or we can assure that the curriculum are continuously improving. Again, this is Angel Tambak and that would be all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye and God bless us all.